Wake up this morning because you know what day it is. Oh, you know what day it is. Happy Transformative Tuesday. As always, I'm Dennis Holder, Mr. Motivation, the CEO of Herald of Hope Books and Inspiration. And yes, I'm coming to you. Each and every one of you with some words of encouragement, of uplifting. Lend me your ears on this Tuesday as I seek to plant a seed of faith, of hope, of patience, of perseverance as we strive to go forward and grow forward in this season of our lives. Happy Transformative Tuesday. Here we are, blessed with another Tuesday in March, another opportunity to Veni Vici, which is our topic for the month. I came, I saw, I conquered. Oh, somebody didn't hear me this morning. I came, I saw, I conquered. We're talking about a month of March. It's victory. Hey, victory at all costs. As we continue to talk about this victory, I got us a new topic for today. Everybody strap on in because we're about to jump into it. Our quote for today, our topic for today simply states that when you wake up and you just don't feel motivated, that's when you got to be disciplined. Oh, walk with me this morning when you just don't feel motivated. You don't feel the energy. You don't feel the hype. You don't feel the drive. That's when you got to be disciplined. Now, Dennis, what you talking to me about? Because isn't that literally your name, Mr. Motivation? Always coming to me every Tuesday on 13. Yeah, I'm on 13. You better watch me. I'm creeping up to 14. You better watch me. But anyway, we're going to keep talking this morning. Transformative Tuesday. When you wake up and you just don't feel motivated. Let me tell you something. Gather around. I'm going to give you this one for free. Every morning, I don't wake up motivated to do this. I know. Every now and then, every blue moon, it hits me when the motivation's just not naturally there. The energy just doesn't spring forth from out of me. The mindset is just not ready to jump into a very extremely positive place. But you know what? That's when I dig back into my treasure trove, my greater goals and understanding and appreciation. And there's nothing else. The greater appreciation, in fact, of gratitude that I have this chance. This day, I have a chance, a choice, and an opportunity. Oh, a chance, a choice, and an opportunity to be better than I was. To Veni Vici. To step into my day and conquer it and be better for it. So what are we talking about? The days you don't feel like it. Those are character building days. At ABC, adversity births character. On the days when it just doesn't feel simple, when you just don't jump out of bed ready to take on the challenges of the day, that's when you got to look into your character. Now, what I'm reminding us is that yes, motivation is important, but it's not everlasting. That's why you have to build it up. You have to continue to surround yourself with it. Stay in positive circles, having positive and uplifting conversations, praying positively with faith, hope, and patience, continuing to evolve and speak life into your situation, speak life into your marriage, speak life into your children, your family, and on, into your careers and your goals and your dreams and your aspirations. What am I saying to you? You won't always feel motivated. You won't always jump out of bed feeling like I'm ready to take on the world. But what you can do is tap into the discipline that has carried you this far. Now, this is what you're talking about. You're yelling at me about not being motivated. What discipline has carried me this far? Let me ask you something. In the success that you've experienced thus far, I want to remind you that you didn't get here by accident. You didn't stumble into it. As I was talking to a friend of mine just a couple weeks ago, nobody rolls out of bed. Everything I ever wanted just fell in my lap. Oh, nobody rolls up and says every successful thing I ever set my mind to do, I just rolled out of bed and it was there at my front door, in my house. It just worked out the way I wanted it to. No, successful people plan to be successful. They look for success. They aspire for success. They grow and thrive within success. And none of us are any different. On this Transformative Tuesday, what I need you to do, as I told you now, I'm not just going to offer you a concept, a nice little parable that just put a bow on it and wrap this thing up. Oh, no. No. This is Transformative Tuesday. Oh, and we're coming to talking about the points when you just don't feel motivated. Now you got to be disciplined. Now, what's the first step of being disciplined then? Because I kind of have an understanding of what it takes to get myself back in the game. Well, first of all, I need you to do the first two things for me. I call them a double help. I need you to acknowledge it. Oh, and I need you to face it. Acknowledge the fact that you know what? Today, I don't feel up to it. But guess what? That's okay. But also, once you acknowledge it, I need you to face it. I need you to tell yourself that, okay, I don't feel up to the task of the day. I'm fearful about meeting this deadline. I'm worried about the goals that I have set for myself today. I'm worried about having to make that budget. I'm worried about if I'm going to get the job or if I'm going to advance in my career. I'm worried about if I'll get accepted into this nursing program. I don't know. I'm worried about if I have the book written by the end of the year. I don't know. What I'm saying is I need you to acknowledge it and I need you to face it. You can't do one without the other. What's the danger in that? If you just acknowledge it, a lot of times you say, you know what? I don't feel like it today. And then you stop right there. You don't try to change it. You don't try to fight it. You don't try to combat it. When you decide to face it, well, what good is it to turn your mind or turn your energy towards something and you don't know what you're facing? You don't know what you're going after. You know you don't feel like doing something, but you don't know why. You know you're worried about getting that done, but you don't know why you feel that way. Why is it worrying you? Why is it bothering you? Why is it making you feel inept when you actually have taken the steps to get you to this doorway to your greatest success? You got yourself through goals, dreams, and aspirations, a lot of prayer and faith to the place you need to be. Why are you doubting yourself now? That's why I said you need to do them both. I need you to acknowledge them, and I need you to face it. Because once you give it a name, that I'm fearful, that I'm worried, that I'm concerned, that I don't feel good enough, okay, now we know what we're about. Once you do that, now you can face it. You face it head on. You look it in the eye and say, you know what? I might feel this way, but that's not who I am. I might be worried, but I'm not a warrior. I am a warrior. I'm an overcomer. I'm somebody who can see past where I currently stand. Oh, you don't hear me this morning. I said see past where I currently stand and continue to evolve into the next best version of myself. But that's only when I choose to acknowledge it and face it. Allow myself to reclaim my power, regain my constitution, my focus and my understanding, and continue to press forward on in my life because I don't feel motivated. I don't feel capable. I don't feel strong. But guess what? I am more than a conqueror. I am an overcomer. I am a warrior who rises to the challenges of my life, and I will continue to claim victory because guess what? This is a character building day. But you think we're stopping there? You think it stops there? After I told you to acknowledge it, after I told you to face it, now you got to fuel up and overcome it. Oh, you didn't hear me today. On this Tuesday, once you've acknowledged it, give it a name. Once you face it and decide you're going to turn your face to it and go through it, you're going to endure the process of what it's trying to teach you, what it's trying to allow you to grow from, what it's trying to show you that you need to learn, the wisdom, the experience that you need to learn in this season of your life. Now it's time to fuel up. Oh, Dennis, how do I fuel up? Go back to some of your favorite Bible scriptures, your favorite prayers, your favorite memories, your favorite poems, your favorite speakers. For me, I love to hear Les Brown, E.T., some Inky Johnson. Oh, and don't let me put my Pops or T.D. Jakes on. Oh, fears, you better watch out. Oh, troubles, you better get out of my way. Opposition, you better move over. Because you thought I was dangerous last week. Oh, I'm fueled up and ready. Because once you're fueled up, now you can overcome. Because fueling up allows you to take inventory of who you are, what you're capable of, the gifts, talents, and abilities that make you you and only you. Let me say that to you again. Once you fuel up, it gives you a chance to check the checklist, to go into your toolbox of your talents, your gifts, your abilities, your goals, dreams, and aspirations. Allow yourself to realign them, to refocus, to reset in them, and regather your strength. Because now I told you we're building character, and character requires a little muscle. It requires a little extra power, a little dunamis, a little dynamite to continue to press forward. And last but not least, now you're ready to overcome. Because you locked and loaded. When you're locked and loaded, what you got to do? Aim at the target. Aim at the target of overcoming your day. Aim at the target of reaching that budget. Aim at the target of getting something to that program, of writing that book, of finishing that mural, of building that business. Aim that energy toward the things you want to see. Set your mind toward what you want to see multiply in your life. For what we focus on, what we aim at, is what will multiply and continue to allow greater things, greater opportunities to grow. That's what will allow prosperity to happen. That's what will allow faith to grow. This is what would allow perseverance to continue to be instilled within us. This is what would allow us to continue to press forward and vici, to come into a situation, to see it and to overcome it. But this can only happen on this Tuesday. I need you to face it, and I need you to acknowledge it, and I need you to face it. Because that's necessary. You have to allow those steps to go hand in hand. Without one, if you only do one and you don't do the other, you will never truly transcend. You will never transform into your next best self. That's why you have to face it head on. You have to acknowledge that there's a problem. You continue to go forward in it. Once you do that, it's time to fuel up, baby. Fuel up on this Tuesday so you can transform. You can be re-energized. At that point, you don't need to be motivated. You just need to be encouraged. You just need to encourage yourself. Strengthen and renew yourself. Remind yourself that I didn't get here by accident. I didn't stumble into this pathway of success. My life has been working toward this. My goals have set me on this path. My mindset is focused on what I want to see. And now guess what? I'm ready to overcome. Raise your hands with me. Send me some thumbs. Vini, vici, if you're ready to rise up and go forward. Because I'm reminding you on this Tuesday, every day you're not going to wake up. You're not going to wake up feeling motivated. But most days, I'm telling you what you're going to have to do. Then you're going to have to be disciplined. Remind yourself, allow yourself to continue to face and acknowledge what's going on. Fuel up and prepare to overcome. I pray that each and every one of you do what? Please be blessed on this Transformative Tuesday.